Hello everyone and welcome back to another Turbo Cup caster today. Today I've got a very special live game for you all. It is a Team 7-Year Dungeon versus Team I'm in it for the medal, or FTM, or for the medal, whatever you want to call them. It's the Gravel Pit UGC match game today, live streamed out here from Turbo Cop TV. If you're not familiar with Gravel Pit, the ultimate goal is to capture this C point right here. Now to do it you need to capture the A point and the B point. A point's that way, B point's that way. You need to capture both and then capture C and then you set a time. Average time for C-Cap is 4.5 minutes. You want to try and get a time a little bit better than that. So Gravel Pit, it's a really fast match for the most part. Doesn't take very long, and you're generally not going to see a lot of timeouts. So let's look at the A part real quick. A is generally just given up by the defense. There's a very big open point right here, and lots of ways and lots of cover to get around here. Most importantly, there's only one health pack down here. It's the medium-sized one. So there's not a lot of health at all on this map, and if you can control that health pack, which blue can do reasonably well, then you controlled the A point, really. You can cut through, see over here. Here's a little health pack right here on the main way into C, but there's also two side entrances. One back here, and then a little surprise below match entrance right over there. C is this big tower. You can jump on this little house right here, and every class can jump onto this part right here, making it very fast to get onto C here. And you can also go into B or A through either of these ways. B has only two ways into it. You've got these double doors here, with a little health pack on that side, and on the other side, a little bit faster for B to roll out, but there's no health pack. Over here on B, it's all about this house. If you can control the roof on the house, you can generally control the map. Sentry guns generally tend to get placed on this platform right here. And after the blue team captures A, they either try and push through this area, or through the front area, or even try and push through the tunnel area over here. Once you start pushing in, you generally want to control the rooftop, spam out the sentry gun, force a pop, maybe try and make their medic drop, and then you'll have the B point. So once you have A and B, it becomes kind of a rush to make sure they can't get any good sentry gun. If they start getting dispensers, they get a teleporter up here, which you can build on. That's really bad, but if they can get dispensers, they can get a sentry gun up here or back here. That's pretty bad. Getting people up on the top here for red becomes an imperative, and once they start able to set up their whole combo up here, they've really got the point on lockdown. Pyros up here can stop any jumping class, heavies can as well. So if you can get those two classes up on the top there, that's really nice. Sniper on the last point in particular is really nice, but also on B, sniping plays a very big role. Snipers, if they think they're going to come from the front, like to snipe down over here, or they like to snipe back here, trying to catch someone coming through the corner entrance over here. Most teams tend to push from this corner right here, but they also tend to push from this one and come back out, try and control this health pack, and then push out to the red sentry gun, which is usually set up right here. So yeah, that's a Gravel Pit in a nutshell, and we're just looking for everyone to get on their class and get going any second now. Looks like red is 7-Year Dungeon and blue is for the medal, but that could switch, so we'll have to see when they come out. And right now, everyone's just having some fun pre-gaming around. Let's just sit on somebody. This will be Heartstrings, who may be the engineer. Not sure yet. I think I've seen him play non-engineering classes before, so I don't think he's the actual engineer, but I'll have to go and check it as soon as the match gets started. And yeah, just waiting for our 3 spectators who are not cams to go ahead and join up, set in the game, and get going. Also, there are 10 red players right now, so they were supposed to start about a minute ago, but they haven't started yet. So I did plan this out well, but teams are lazy. What can you do? Bobby here is very fun to watch jump around the map. Let's see if he's going to do it. Very good jumper. You can tell from the way he jumps around a lot that he knows his stuff very well. And yeah, you can stand in all sorts of places on B here. You can stand on those cover spots right there. You can stand on the roof. You can rocket jump from here onto the roof, no problem. You can stand on all kinds of this debris. You can stand on top of those lights right there. Ouch. That was a nice, he spotted the demo man jumping, but he did not get the sick air shot that he needed there. So let's see how many references I get. So I know that 7-Year Dungeon is a Adventure Time reference, because there's a character called the Lemon Squeeze or the Lemon Grab or whatever, and he's a lemon dude and he's very unpleasant, and he will send people in his kingdom to the 7-Year Dungeon, and really obnoxious and annoying. He's kind of a fan favorite character, so Adventure Time reference for them. This other guy who just joined up, It Gon' Rain, is an old Family Guy reference to like an Ollie character, and Ollie was the black news reporter, and he would basically just tell you the news. Say like, Ollie, what's the weather gonna be like? It gon' rain. You say it real quick, and then they'd jump off of him. Implicate racism, I think. And they should go. Stop wasting my beautiful intro. Beautiful intro. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I want one of these. These Brotherhood of Arms. These are really cool looking on every class for the most part. This guy has a, where he's wearing his Gold League participant medal suit for him, and he's running a front runner. Just a cool little hairdo. Kind of like it. What about this guy? Everyone seems to have this, this like, what is it, an overcoat? It's called the Fast Learner. What are these called? I don't remember, but you'd see them in Ivy League colleges and such. This guy is wearing some rail spikes, so he looks like Bowser. He has some cremator conspicuators, which are like the angel and demons. Oh, there they are. They sit as like grenades on him. I thought they sat above him, but I guess not. This guy is a parakeet. And the press hat, which you got for buying a magazine online one time. This guy also has a parakeet, but he also is wearing the Groucho Marx glasses, called the Marksman. He also has the pirate hat, the tricorn. There's this guy got another parakeet. Apparently they're real popular. And he's wearing a Thanksgiving hat, if you would stop jumping in the corner so I could see him a bit better. Yeah, pirate hat. This guy has chameleon. And a koala. And he's not wearing a hat. He's got the bald hat. The hat that's not a hat. Another Brotherhood of Arms there. It looks so cool. I really want one. This guy's eyeballs are... Whoa, dude. Okay, so now we got enough people. We gonna go already? Oh yeah, did I mention this AB tunnel? Not a lot of people take it because it's kind of a tiny choke point, and if they know you're going through it, because it's fairly long, if they know you're going through it, you can get caught no problem. And we have 4 scouts for red and 3 demo men for blue, and not 9 players anymore, so... Come on guys, let's get going. Oh, this guy moved up from silver. So we can cover the teams a little bit. 7-Year Dungeon is clearly like a from their Steam page, you can from their UGC page, they've been in gold for 2 seasons now, but they just started in gold, so they must have been a bunch of other teams put back together to be gold. While in it for the medal, they actually started as iron, moved themselves up to silver, had a really good record, 9-4, and now they're in gold. And both teams, they won their first granary match. So one of these teams that leave here today are going to be 2-0, have a really good start for the season. And let me check and see how many matches there are in a season. I don't quite remember. I think there's about 10, maybe 12. Let's find out. Match schedule. So there's 9 games in the regular season. So once you win 2, you're halfway to a 50-50 record. That's quite a nice place to be. And then there's 4 weeks of playoff matches. I don't know who gets exactly into playoffs, but I imagine you have to have a winning record to get into the playoffs. So that's probably what really matters here. Of 24 teams in gold right now, 12 have 1 win, 12 have 1 loss. And tonight's going to be a really distinguishing factor. Once we get these scores in tonight, we're going to start seeing some trends. We're going to start seeing who's doing well, who's kind of a problem team, and what they need to do to rectify it. Of course, it's Gold League, so it's not perfect play like you will see in Platinum, but it is still very damn good play, for sure. And yep, 7 years dungeon. They're going to be on red first, it looks like. Looks like they're readying up. They're missing an engineer and a heavy. They have everyone else though, so I can't call them out quite yet. And they were supposed to start 10 minutes ago and they didn't. So bad gold team. Very, very bad. This guy has the sandals. They're actually just called flip-flops. They're like one of the what's the word, obscuring names out there. This guy has the summer glasses. You got them when you did some summer event stuff for Steam a while back. What's this Pyro got? Oh, he's got an iron third place medal. That must be nice. He's got the skull cap, I like to call it. It's called the Last Breath, but I like it. And an Aperture Sprite. It makes it a very, very cute Pyro overall. Pyro probably gets the coolest cosmetics because you get to play around with this helmet so much. You get to remove it and place something else on it. You get to put little things on top of it. Pyros are fun to look at for customization. This demo man is invisible, but he has bombs and a party hat. Looks like someone's having ping issues. If we look at the pings, things seem reasonably well. There's only Tech who has 100 ping on 7 dungeons over there, and a few people have 60 ping, and Isgo Rain has about 100 ping. So latency issues, I guess. Looking for or just for the metal or whatever. For the metal, I'll just call them that. For the metal, they have slightly worse ping issues, but I don't think it's going to be a huge deal this game. This guy is total boxing heavy. He's got the boxing champ ring too, which I didn't even know that was an item. I did a craft the other day and I got the summer lockjaw, like the Saw sort of style lockjaw for the heavy, and I was really disappointed. There's just so many cool items out there now that...
Mission begins.
Okay, finally, here we go. Alright, so I guess I'm going to call out people. So we got Butterfly on Medic, we got Russia on Heavy, we got Kyle on Scout, Isgona Rain is Pyro, Caroline is the Soldier, Kamikaze is the Spy, Ricky Martin is the Sniper, Nook is the Engineer, and Squares is the Demo Man. And looks like they just want to build up a teleporter to begin with, but over on Red Team over here, over for 7 years dungeon, building a sentry gun in the standard spot. Teleporter and dispenser are really close together. It's kind of interesting. He could like move that teleporter later, so it might not mean anything, but tons of players died for him. Battle Bull the Heavy died for him. Link User the Scout died for him. Tech the Sniper died for him. Basic is up, and so is Bobby the Soldier. They're setting up over A here. Oh, they want to like do a bait here. We'll see how well this bait works. Bobby's sitting over here. The Spy is watching everyone who would come through the A spawn, and we'll see who he spots. He spots a Scout, and that's all he spots, so he must have told his team, hey, they're going for B. And looks like the blue team, they really want to go for B. They really want to put some pressure down immediately. A is pretty much given up for the most part. There was a soldier there. Blue Pyro over there, but he does get cleaned up by Link User the Scout. Now the blue Scout engages on the soldier. He could pick him off here. He's at 35, 50. One more shot will do it for him.
The control point is being captured.
Trades out. He probably could have done that a little bit better. And looks like A is actually going to hold well. B right now, it's getting double capped back here. But more people are down. Red Sniper doing some work over here. Some snipes getting the sentry gun. Blue Heavy in front, and we're going to have a heavy battle, but Blue Heavy holds out. And yeah, Butterfly hasn't popped a Zuber yet, hasn't left spawn yet. You'll see this often in gravel pit games. The blue medic won't want to force a pop. But now that the other medic is dead, they definitely have super uber advantage. They might consider just going for it. Now Heavy really does get cleaned out here, so now Blue's kind of in a weird spot. They have time on B and they could necessarily go for it, but you know, defenses on A, they're not tested very often. It's kind of risky. You generally just want to go and get A. Even though they're blue push, they went relatively well. They haven't gotten either point yet. And if they end up only getting 2 points this round, then things will look really bad because their first point cap time will be real bad.
Alert. The control point is
But looks like they are going to go capture A. combo for blue here, just peeking out, trying to get some spam out. Red Demo Man doing a better job in spams. Scout does the cleanup, Heavy comes in for the cleanup. So both Heavy and Demo Man goes down for blue there. The flank classes, Soldier and Inji, not Scout actually, are capping just 2 times. This is an interesting philosophy, I think. You don't really want to worry about too fast of a cap time on it. Now they do have the sniper, the Scout there, so maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't really matter how fast you capture A, it's how fast you capture B. So having this initial first time out there and like trying to keep their numbers down for as much as you can would be really nice. Level 3 still not up for looking for team over here. And we'll go sit on his cam for a while. Or maybe just the medic's cam. Medic's ready to go. Medic's out the gate. Now Ubers have been reset. So, ooh, Soldier spam catching out. So, Heavy's back. That forced up medic pop, even though the Heavy had a sandwich ready to go. And wow, this Uber's not going to engage anything. And we got a quick fix over here for this medic. He was probably a panic when he thought the medic was going to go. But the spam from the Soldier, spam from the Demo Man, going to get a lot. And ooh, that's just too many people that went down there. So, a very fantastic, very good hold for 7 years dungeons there. Red Demo Man trying to force out the Soldier, make sure he doesn't harass the spawn point too much. Now, harassing the spawn point after you capture one of the points is just a fact of life. That's why they have a sniper back here, just trying to make sure that they don't come through too far. And you basically have to fight for your life as soon as you get out of spawn here. If they post people up there, which can be very, very, very useful. Bobby doing a really good job this round, keeping things back. He is not running. What is it? The boots that let you jump really far. Well, let you take a lot less damage. What are those called? I can't remember. Jumps up, catches the sniper, but guess what? The whole team is behind him. Pyro gets a perfect reflect there, gets the kill. Oh, he's running the gunboats. There he goes. So now that Bobby's down, their top control is probably pretty bad. You might want to consider just going for the top yourself, but you got the Soldier behind here. So he's not going to be able to do that, especially with that really backfire defensive sentry gun there. If the combo went around back, they could put stickies down, but looks like they actually sneaked a person in the point here. It was actually just the Spy, so Spy gave away his position there actually, probably didn't mean to. Saps the teleporter, but he gets caught immediately. He could not get on this platform here, you need to practice that a little bit more. Combos are trading out over here. Pyro up top, he is able to get a little bit of damage out there with the fire, and wow, Pyro's down, Sniper's down. They're able to get up there, and they have a quick fix while Butterfly doesn't have his Uber, he must have popped earlier. Pyro trying to make something happen, but Demo Man comes in, cleans up. Heavy's off on the Demo Man though, he moved a little bit too far forward, he gets the kill. Heavy in the back here, but he's surrounded. He does get the Demo Man, so good trade out for the Heavy there. Don't want to die for nothing. And yeah, now they're finally on B here, but this is kind of a late time. After the first successful defense by 7 Years Dungeon there, this is going to be certainly a later time. And this Heavy's not doing anything. Oh, Spy picks him off. So let's see. Now, looking for team, he's setting up on the A side of this tower here with a sentry gun, while the Pyro's going to watch the B side. He's running a detonator. He really just wants to get the fire out there. He's not too worried about those crit flares. And it is hard to get crit flares on the top of C here, but he actually just ditches his C tower position. I guess he can for the moment. I guess he has time to do it. As FTM here, they're looking to push through the B side. Now they are taking the health pack side, and snipe battles go well for 7 Years Dungeon there. I'm not sure where the other sniper was, but oh, he was all the way across the map. That's a good angle. And that sniper's got a really good angle, and he gets the engineer. No, he got the medic. I think he got the medic. Having to back out here, but here comes Bobby as the cavalry, and everything's a little discombobulated right now. Ouch. Yeah, they lost their medic early, and then they were already committed to the push because they were in the worst spot possible, below on the base of C, while the enemy was on the top of C. So good positioning for 7 Year Dungeon there. Good sniping for sure. Sniping was just able to stifle them just a little bit too much. This quick fix, I wonder if he wants to switch off now or not, but it's been working out for them so far. Yeah, I'm just peeking the side over here. He wants to control this health back. He is able to get it. Great fake safer sticky. The scout was trying to make him throw a sticky farther down the stairs, but instead he just threw it right in front of the stairs. Bobby gets sniped off by the sniper. So A is controlled, although there is a sniper coming in. Yep, and that's why you want to run detonator. You want to ruin any chance of any kind of shots for the sniper there. Link user is going around the side there of A, and the combo here, they almost have their Uber. They want to go, I'm pretty sure. But it's like a half and half push. This is really strange. Usually teams push with all of their teammates from one location, but we got the flanks over here just poking out, and they've shown themselves, so they know where they are. Bobby comes forward. He is able to force out the sniper, at least for the moment. Here comes the early pop. Here comes the counter pop for the quick fix, and yeah, this Pyro's just not able to go down because the healing is just too great for them. Flanks are going down. Spy pick weren't successful. Sniper gets another person there. And now this Demoman's being rather aggressive. He gets picked by the heavy. Will this be the medic pick? No, it won't. Medic drops down. Soldier comes up, but guess what's coming behind? The scout is. The spy is. Oh, spy gets caught by the pyro. And this medic is really pressured right now. This medic is about to get surrounded. Oh, pyro comes in. Soldier bombs from behind. That gets the medic. So far, not been a very good round for LTM. 7-year dungeon. They're certainly outplaying them for sure. Now they've had all this time, look, they got a dispenser back there. I like that dispenser position. It can't get spammed out. You got a teleport up here, but oh, what's this? The spy took it. He wants to get a medic pick. He wants to get a heavy pick. If you went for the medic right now, you might be able to get him. And here he goes. Oh, medic turns around at just the wrong time. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Really ballsy, but didn't work out for them. But hey, you know what? There are 3 players up right now. They could go in and try and force a pop here. Heavy's trading out in the farthest distance they could possibly be shooting at each other from. Whole combo is posted up here, so they know where to spam. Oop. The sentry gun on A side, it's really gonna protect them very well. Spy trying to come around the back here, he gets caught by the scout. Heavy goes down for because the sniper's up here on the tower, and he can see every entranceway they could possibly want here. He can fall back. He knows they're pushing from A now, so he falls all the way back. Gonna try and get an angle here. What is that, a level? That is a level 2. Level 3s have a thing on the top of them, so not a full level 3 dispenser, so this fortress could still be improved. I don't know what the teleporter is at, but I hope it's reasonably well. And here comes the push in with the Uber. Here comes the Wrangle. He's gonna try and get a spy pick. Yeah, so that sentry gun is now down. So this could be their opening right here. Oh, medic picked by the spy. This needs to be their play right here. They're pushing in. They're forming up. Spy's behind though. He jumped on top of him. He's causing them to lose a lot of time. But wow, a lot of people went down there. A lot of people went down, more than I thought there would on the for a 7-year dungeon there. And that is a 9-minute time. That is a very long time for the for the round there. And it's gonna be really, really hard for LTM to defend that 7-year dungeon. They've got almost all the time in the world to do a C push if they get an early B push for sure. And they could just try to get their runs out there, try and make things happen. All they have to do is get the 1 medic pick on C, and then they're golden. And they have about they're gonna have about 6-7 minutes to do it on C. So let's see, the spy's posted as A as the other one was. And putting some traps down, but they're not real traps because you can see them. If you came up here, you would see them for sure. If you were down below here, you can't see them, but if you came around the outside.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh, that's what he's counting on if you came around the outside. You couldn't see these ones, but you could see these ones.
5, 4,
So I like these a lot better than I like those.
2, 1.
It's only going to be the spy to do a check over here. Soldier goes forward, and actually pretty much everybody but the medic. Everybody but the medic goes forward here, trying to get A. They really want to make sure they have it. They end up catching the spies somehow and all that craziness because, of course, there's too many people there. There's nowhere he could have hid. They see the sticks. They have to blow them off. And this is going to cost them a few valuable seconds here. Didn't do any damage, but it did cost them about 4 or 5 seconds of play. So if you're not going to do anything else with your time during this A push here, that's a good thing to be doing. But in the process, B is completely solidified over by, what is this, ATM? LTM, sorry. Or no, FTM, for the metal, FTM, for the metal. Spy took his teleporter. Engineer knows he did it. He knows he's on the roof now. Oh, he catches him. Good awareness for sure. Seeing your teleporter was taken and going for it. Now they set up a mini sentry here on the top here. This is kind of cool. I'd like to see it at Spencer's so that you could have infinite ammo up here. Infinite ammo. Don't worry, Raiden. I have infinite ammo. And through all that, the Dome Man was able to make a lot of quick picks over here. Flanks are down right now. Oh, here's the dispenser, and here comes the Uber in. And look at that direct hit. It took out one person immediately. Combo here comes back and they counter pop, but they forced a bit of a flash, but they actually have a much better time right now. Heavy cleans up. Pyro was not in time to control that Heavy. He should have been, but he wasn't. Now he goes in. He's gonna try and get the extinguish kill, but he doesn't get anything. Spy comes in. He gets the demo man, but that's it. Soldier comes in. He cleans up on the medic, which is great. They really need to clean up, and the medic is gone. And oh, cool! Look at the sentry gun position here. Oh no, Spy gets some. Oh, man. I love this spot. I love this spot right here. Just shut down anyone pushing from the side. Now they can come from the other side and really screw you, especially Demoman, but still. Shutting down their B supply line over here is real nice, but it didn't work out for them. Spy was there. I guess that's why they sent everyone through A, is that they wanted to ensure that C sentry gun got set up during that time, and that's a reasonable thing to want to try and do. Because that'll certainly ensure you the game if it doesn't get caught. Looks like 7-year dungeon, they have about, what, a 10% advantage right now? Medic is on the backside, and both teams are running Uber charge, so this will be standard, but Spy picks off a Heavy over here. That's really going to delay the push for sure. Pyro can control a little bit here. You throw back the Heavy. Nothing quite yet. Here comes the Uber. Really good. The medic does not have this yet. He's fallen back. No, he finally gets it. So there you go. Whew. Good hold for sure. Weren't able to get the pressure out that they needed to. They really needed control from the other side too, I think a little bit better. But for the metal, they did a really good job holding that. And so far, both teams have done really good holds for the most part. Gentleman try and come in, but he's way out of position. Heavy's going to clean up on him, no problem. Soldier tried to bomb in, but he only gets one hit. Medic is totally fine for now. Now there's a Spy trying to kill him, but he's totally fine. Engineer comes up for the cleanup kill. That's going to buy them. That's going to reset Uber advantages on both sides. Scout trying for a Heavy kill, but Heavy's up to his tricks. We got a Heavy Pyro already on the point here. Very strange considering their medic's not with them. Where's the medic anyway? Gentleman throwing some sticks in there, but he's going to get cleaned. Oh no, he actually gets out. Gentleman using all of his sightlines to his advantage. Throwing pipes through the window there. Well, not pipes, sticks through the window. Soldier jumps above though. That might just be too much of a height advantage. Scout cleans up the Heavy. Link user gets the Heavy. He's been on him like the entire game. He's made it like his job to remove the Heavy. He catches the Spy there. He knows he's there. Spy gets cleaned up just through like guessing sticks, which is really good on his part. They are running the disciplinary action, so that sniper got moved out a bit. And here comes Ricky Martin. He's actually running back Razorback, so he's not going to get stabbed. No stabs for him, but they don't have any Girardi. It looks like finally. Oop! I hate it when they're zoomed in, because then when I zoom out, I stay zoomed in. They are able to get the B point, and that gives them about 5 minutes to get C here. Now that is a very doable time. You can get C in 5 minutes. A below sentry gun position, I'm not so sure about that. I would rather see it on the sides here. I would rather see it up here on the C. That's going to catch them by surprise for sure, but what happens when they just jump onto the point? It's not going to catch anyone, right? We'll have to see. If it does do damage, then pardon my French for sure. Trying to control the sticks here, but they are able to blow them back. They're all pushing from this one side. Pyro just making sure the other flank is side, and they know it's clear because the Pyro is just there. No one's on the A side so far, so that's real good. They've contained them to this one little entranceway. They back out, getting ready up for a push. Both teams are at 100% here, although Sniper just went down for FTM. Here comes some trades out. They're gonna want to go, and what is that? Is that another quick fix? Oh, okay. Uber charge comes in. Oh, the medic got thrown up in the air. He wasn't able to heal for a sec. That was just a slight waste of the quick fix there. Now Soldier comes in, but the Heavy's right behind him, and it's like what, a 4-for-4 trade at the moment. All combos are still up though, I think. Spy takes out the sniper. Heavy's sitting up top. He's got it on lockdown. So you do have more members up, and your spawns are going to be better. But this Heavy's up top here. Spy trading out on sentry guns here. Will this numbers advantage, will it be enough? Heavy's really getting away from his teammate here. Demo Man comes up though. The Heavy really needs to go and engage him. Oh, but the soldier came in as cavalry. Really, really nice. I like this black box play. He needs to stay up as long as possible. That black box just got the engineer. It made the soldier crater, and it saved them up on the point. But, oh no, the Spy is, everyone's dead again. Spy comes up, and there's only 3 minutes left, and I don't think it's enough. 7-year dungeon. They win the first round. Good round for them. Now, as they're setting up, I have another Turbo Cop movie review for you today. So, here we go. This one's about Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim is an action movie about giant fighting robots fighting interdimensional demons that come from rifts underwater, hence the name Pacific Rim. The movie was promoted with 2 major facts in mind. First one, it's directed by famed director Guillermo del Toro of Pan's Labyrinth fame and Hellboy, and it's an homage to anime and Japanese monster movies of the era. So, for the most part, if you like these things, you will probably enjoy this movie. The plotline, though, is very cookie-cutter affair where, like, our main antagonist is, I can't even remember his name. It's a giant robot pilot for the Jaeger. The robots are called Jaegers. He loses his co-pilot brother and then goes on the lam for a while, and oh no. Oh, crashing. Oh no, we're back in. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Pacific Rim. So, our main character pilots a Jaeger, and his brother dies during one of their robot Jaeger missions. And he goes on the lam for a while, until of course humanity needs him for the very last stand against all the kaiju, which are the monsters, and needs to come back and defend for all of humanity. He's very boring, he's very cookie cutter, he has nothing in his plotline besides he likes to pilot Jaegers and he has a dead brother. His co-pilot is kind of a weeaboo dream pilot come true. I don't even remember her name either, but she lost her family to kaiju, and she's Asian, and she's a great fighter, and she takes shit from no one. And what is going on? Jeez. So, our characters, as we established, are very cookie cutter and boring, but for the most part, the fighting is really well done. Oh jeez, why is